So hey guys, how's it going? Disclosure, I am really high right now, so I wonder how well this video will do, but I hope I don't get demonetized for saying this, but yeah, I'm like really out of it. But anyways, in this video, we're going to be talking about Aurora and how they, how, 2.0, the new derivative products that were launched, the edibles and the gummies, and just the overall product portfolios with the vape pens. I think Aurora will push out profitability short term, and I have a video on CNBC where Michael Singer talks about how the new 2.0 products will help Aurora push to profitability in the near term, and I think that near term will be in the springtime when they report of 3-4 months of 2.0 products. And according to my research, 2.0 products are selling very well at the moment, and Aurora cannot meet demand. Aurora has a lot of supply, but they cannot meet the demand. So let's begin with the video.
The returns that our peers have seen. I think with 2.0 coming out, so this new derivative market coming out, we are, I believe, better prepared than any of our peers. And given our high margins and our low cost of production, I think we're in a unique, an exciting position to really capitalize on that going into calendar 2020. And I think with the right launch of those products that we're ready for, not just on the initial launch, but we're ready for follow-on orders. That's something we're going to very quickly be able to capitalize on, and that'll drive us to near-term profitability.
So you're not worried overall that your industry has overestimated the
near-term profitability. So I think Aurora just has a lot of news in the pipeline right now, and of course the stock price can go down. I always emphasize that stock price can go down. I got overcarried at one point, and now that I've calmed down, I'm thinking that there's still a possibility Aurora stock can go down further, which would make it even more on sale. So just be careful about how you position yourself in Aurora. If you choose to invest into Aurora, this is not advice. This is me, letting you guys know my thoughts. If you were interested in Aurora, you could invest into anything. I'm not gonna stop you. I don't really care. I just like to back my horse, and my horse is Aurora. If you want to say Canopy's the best and you want to invest into Canopy, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. If you want to invest into, Cresco or Acreage or whatever, it's your decision. At the end of the day, you do what you want. It's your money. I'm just saying that I like Aurora, and I'm gonna back the horse of Aurora, and I think Aurora will be a leader in the future. And I think Aurora stock price will recover, and if it goes any lower, it goes from here. It's just a bargain. I mean, right now I still consider it as a steal, but if it goes down lower, like $2, or even like $1 US, that's like bargaining. It's like seeing a perfectly good steak in front of you that smells really good. That's what $1 of Aurora stock is like. It's like going into a restaurant and buying a really good steak for $1. So, I think $1 is a fantastic price, but $1 US, but I don't think it will go down that low. Not anymore. It's over. That's what I think. But hey, I could be wrong. And the stock price could go down to $1 US. Maybe bears will come out and say something stupid, and all the retail investors will believe them, and the stock will tank even further. Or scenario number 2, Aurora fails to deliver on the numbers in the earnings report, and the stock plummets down even further, and we could see $1 US in the future. But at the moment, I don't think so, because if you look on the store shelves, Aurora edible products and pens are selling out. They are sold out, and they are, and Aurora is making mass production of them. So it's really difficult for me to see Aurora failing, just simply because they're selling so much product. So that's why I choose to back my horse, and I have money. I've been collecting money. So I sold some of my acreage. I sold some of my Men. Now I have a big chunk of cash to inject into Aurora if it ever plummets. So if Aurora plummets, I'm totally going to buy more. Alberta just launched the online store, and Alberta has a population of 4.37 million. On top of that, there's probably over 300 dispensaries, maybe even 400 dispensaries in this small, it's not a small province, but it's still, 4.37 is decent. So and products are selling out. So I think that Aurora is gonna do very well. Next year, this year, the springtime, I really do, because just talking to all the retailers, they're all sold out. They sold out fast. It came in and it sold out in like a day, maybe 2 days at most. But most of the stores I talked to, they all sold out. Aurora is moving a lot of inventory, because they're not just supplying Alberta, they're supplying BC, they're supplying the rest of Canada. The only country that they don't supply to for edibles is Quebec. So Aurora is very, very supply constrained. On top of that, Canopy's not ready, Kronos is not ready. They probably didn't think that it was necessary, so Aurora basically got a free ride for a while, and it will help them with their finances when it comes into the springtime. At least that's my hope, unless management screws up somehow. That's just my 2 thoughts on Aurora. Aurora is, 275. It could definitely go down lower. I'm probably not going to day trade this. I'm just going to hold on to it. And if it somehow goes all the way back down to $2, I'm definitely going to be loading up some more shares. But that's my plan moving forward. I could lose a lot of money doing this strategy, because Aurora could go down to $1 US. I just gotta, have hope that Aurora can recover, because I do truly believe in the company, and I've been doing my research, and Aurora is moving a lot of product, and it's so hard for me to see them fail. So I think Aurora will be profitable, and once they do become profitable, I think it will be consistent. That's my opinion. Canopy growth, if Aurora ever got a partnership deal, I think, the market caps of Canopy and Aurora could literally switch in the future, like 2 years down the road. So I think Aurora's $3 billion Canadian right now. Canopy is 11.45. If Aurora was 11.5, this stock price would be probably back to $13 or $14. No, wait. $11, at least $11. So, I totally think that that's a possibility. But we'll see, though. We'll see. The market right now wants to back up Canopy, and because Canopy is the leader, they are the Bitcoin of the industry. But they can be replaced if another company, comes in and just dominates them. And that could be Aurora, that could be Curaleaf, that could be Cresco Labs, who knows? But Canopy does have one advantage that they don't have. They have $3 billion. But, to me, honestly, I don't think Canopy is using it very wisely, but that's my opinion. Afria, wow, I'm probably going to be making this video quite long. Afria is just a mid-tier player. I think Afria basically makes it so, like, Aurora can't really drop below Afria. I think Aurora is worth more than Afria. but that's my opinion. Some people might say, no, I think Aphria is worth more. I really honestly don't. I think that's why I don't think Aurora will ever go to $1, because then Aphria will be worth more than Aurora, and Aurora will, I just don't think that's going to be the scenario. Kron, Aurora used to be worth more than Kron, so that's why I still think there's a lot of upside movement for Aurora. T-God, I'm always going to be bearish on T-God. I don't care. Yeah, it's hard to me to see T-God survive. I mean, this is what I see, right? I see T-God struggling in the Canadian market because of, money. They're strapped for cash. They don't have that much cash. Their facility is coming up and operational, but I think at the end of the day, that facility will end up being, in the future, what I think will happen is there's a possibility that T-God will just sell out to Aurora if they can't execute and they can't do nothing, and Aurora could use their facility because Europe went legal, If Europe went legal, I think T-God would skyrocket because their facilities are EU GMP certified. So, but the thing is, T-God could drop down to like 25 cents or 50 cents. I think that's a possibility. But that's my opinion. Organigram, not really Organigram, I mean, I'm kind of neutral on Organigram. But that's my 2 cents on Organigram. I'm way more bullish on Aurora than Organigram. I know Organigram is worth 1/10 of Aurora, but not 1/10, like 1/6. But Aurora is such a better company in my opinion. Oxley, I like Oxley simply because they have a lot of cash. They have a partner, and they have a strategy, and they're the only company that's competing with Aurora on the edible market right now. So, actually, there is no competition. There's not enough supply to meet demand at the moment. So there's really no competition. It's all about getting rid of your inventory right now. And Oxley's lucky because Oxley gambled really hard on the edible market, and it's paying off. And when they announce revenues, it's gonna jump to like $25. But the thing is, I don't know if the market will reward Oxley for making $25 million off the edible market with high margins. I still don't know if they will, but I'm hoping it will. So yeah. Anyways, the market today was closed. Madman fell like I kind of predicted. Acreage Holdings traded sideways. True Eve up. Liberal Health Science up 3 cents. Nice bullish move. Ianthus pulled back. Planet 13 is starting to show some bearishness. I think a good price to scale in if you want to just do a flip trade with Planet 13 is probably 175, but just remember that there's a possibility that it can go down lower. Ianthus, not too much to say about that. Cresco Labs, I still like this company, but the best I see the stock go up to is maybe $17, $18. That's my opinion. Harvest Health, but then if that was the scenario, Aurora would be at least like $8. So that's still pretty good return on investment, even at down here, right? So that's my opinion. Madman, I think Madman could go down further. I think it can go down to 50 cents, maybe even lower, but we'll see. That's my opinion. Slang is not doing too much, just kind of trading sideways. Bitcoin is just trading sideways, and high blockchain technology is not moving too much. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.